If you're a runner and you know you need to be lifting some weights, but the idea of a gym is very scary, then here's a few strategies to just feel a little bit less intimidated going into a new environment and, dare I say it, maybe enjoy it a little bit more. When I first started going to the gym, the idea of paying money to go to a place where I was surrounded by people I didn't know, who all knew what they were doing more than I did, and there's a bunch of machines and I didn't know how to use them, that idea terrified me. And it was probably only after 6 months or so of coming to the gym regularly where I actually began to feel like I knew what I was doing a little bit. Because the thing is, we're scared of uncertainty, like we're scared of what we don't know. And the idea of going into a completely new place and being surrounded by other people who know more than we do, and they're gonna laugh at us and we're not gonna fit in, like that's enough to keep most people away from the gym. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shine a bit of a light on some of those uncertainties, make the unknown a little bit more known, and then you can go into the gym feeling like you've got a bit more of a plan and it'll feel a little bit less scary. If the idea of a busy gym and other people just looking at you and judging you is your idea of hell, then try to come to the gym at more of an antisocial hour. If you can go at an hour where you know it's gonna be a little bit quieter, it's going to be so much more comfortable for you. You can lift your weights, you can play around with the machines, you can not know what you're doing and there's no one there to see it. I mean, that's the tactic I'm using now for recording in the gym because I'm still trying to get over my fear of recording in public. So I came to the gym at a quieter time and it's a lot easier. The next best thing you can do is find some kind of support, whether that is going to the gym with a friend or enlisting the help of someone who works there, fitness instructor, or getting a PT, even for 1 or 2 sessions, just to show you where everything is in the gym, how some lifts work, how the machines work. You'll feel so much more confident if you just have a plan, and if you even know how to use 10% of the stuff in the gym, you will feel way more comfortable. And if you have a gym buddy, it's win-win, because if they go to the gym regularly, they know more than you, they can teach you, they'll have time. And if they've never been to a gym before either, at least you can figure it out together. Another thing that frequently trips people up is going to the gym, but they don't know what they're gonna do when they get there. So you sort of walk in and you have a look, see which machines are free, and then if the ones that you know how to use aren't free, it can be a little bit confusing, because then you go, well, what do I do instead? So what you want to do is always go to the gym with some kind of plan. Even if that is just the most basic, like ChatGPT has written me a basic plan for beginners. Now, would I recommend ChatGPT to be your coach? No, I wouldn't. But if you do just want to ask it, give me a very basic plan, structure that I can go to the gym with and be in and out in 40 minutes, then it's a great start.
Let's go, in and out, 20 minutes adventure.
And if you want to be even more prepared, then have a plan that uses minimal equipment or even no equipment. You could grab maybe a couple of dumbbells, or you could do bodyweight stuff, so that if all of the machines that you know how to use are taken, you can just take yourself off over to a mat, no equipment needed, you're in the corner on your own, no one's watching you, and you can just do your exercises there. If you know you've got that as your backup, as your contingency, you know that you can go to the gym and get something done, even if it's not plan A. Hopefully you can use some of these tactics to just get yourself in the gym, even if the first time you go to a gym and you don't work out at all. You could just go, get into the habit of getting into the gym, walking around, getting acquainted with the machines. I mean, if I can video myself in the gym, then you can definitely get yourself in and just have a walk around. We're both facing our fears together. And I know this is a cliche, but just remember that no one else at the gym is watching or judging what you're doing. You can group everyone else into the gym pretty much into 2 groups. There's either other beginners who have exactly the same fears as you and they're worried about people watching them, or you've got the gym veterans who know how much of a positive impact the gym has had on their life, and they're just so happy to see other people getting involved. The hardest part is getting into the gym for the first time, but if you can, I promise you it will feel so much more enjoyable than you thought it ever could.